when it's your time, everything just aligns. So Best on Earth came out, and then, you know, I found my own situation, and then now my own music is like, people are ready to receive it. So time.
You bodied Best on Earth. I just
Thank
want you to
you.
know this.
Thank
Body,
you.
sis. When we started playing that song on the radio, I'm like, yo, Bia killed this. Like, you know, and I love, because as females, you know, it's super important. As you being Puerto Rican, so am I. We got to stick together. And when I found out you were Puerto Rican, I'm like, what?
Yes, that's so rare. I never meet any Puerto Ricans here.
Me either, girl. It's so tough, but I'm glad to have finally met you. I feel like I already know you because I've been following your journey for a while. So super excited for what's in store. Talk to me about working with Pharrell. I'm sure he gave you so many gems.
Yeah, he's the GOAT, man. Like, with the things I learned from Pharrell, I always tell people was like, on the creative side, like, you can't learn those, you can't pay to learn those things. Like there's no course, there's no like handbook on it. It's just like, he really do that stuff. Like, he really do it. So to learn from him, like I learned a lot of like my best lessons from him, especially like stay loyal to the pen, always keep writing. I think that's what made me such a strong writer, is learning from someone like him.
Yeah. Did he give you your skin, like a skin routine? Because why is his skin so good?
Yo, the crazy thing is, he actually sent me to a dermatologist because when I first met Pharrell, I had really bad cystic acne. Like, my skin was so bad. So he was like, yeah, girl, we need to get your skin right. Like, send me somewhere.
Well, at least he gave you that, because, girl, his skin is so amazing.
Yes, he definitely gave me the skin secrets.
Love that. Okay, you're going to have to share that with me off here, okay? Or on here if you want to later on.
It's mountain water.
You said what?
Mountain water.
Water?
Yeah.
Is it really just water? Is that really what it is?
For real.
Okay. Because I don't
drink
the
best water you can find, though.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I got to be bougie like Nick Cannon. He's always in here with the alkaline water. And
yes. Like, just start stealing Nick's water and drink that.
I'm like, you know what? Let's give me this gallon. You don't need it. You got a bunch at the crib.
Period.
Now, I know you were on tour, right, with Ariana Grande.
European
tour. How was that? I want to talk about that.
That was crazy because like she's probably one of like the most hardest working women in the music business I've ever seen. Like, she does not stop. So to be like to be around her, the same thing as like Pharrell. I learned so much from her, and just like as how hard you go is like how bad do you really want it. Like, being around her, I was like, okay, if you want to be a superstar, you gotta go hard, like, because she's a superstar and she still goes hard every day.
Yeah, it's so, I'm sure she's like shared some gems with you too, like being in the studio with her. And I saw that you were talking about how she's just always working around the clock.
Yeah, she taught me how to comp my own vocals, actually.
Oh, okay.
So that means like to go through your, like, make like basically when you're recording, like going through your vocals on your own. Like, some people will just leave it up to the engineer and they'll be like, oh, you go through my vocals. Like, they'll let the engineer do everything, but she's super hardworking. Like, she does that all herself. So I kind of got that from her too. Wow,
that is so cool. Mm-hmm. I feel like just as women, we're just so powerful, man. Like, the things we do and the time that we put into the things that we do. Like, I'm gonna just keep it real. Like, we work our asses off.
I love women so much. Like, I just want to be around women all the time. Like, literally, I love female energy. I just love like feminine, divine energy. I just love it. Like, rub it on me. Same.
And I can't wait to see more of your journey and you working with different artists. Who are some people that you are inspired by and you would love to work with?
Well, other than Bryhana.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Girl,
she's really like,
the GOAT.
Love her. Like, no, she's great. I would love to work with Ree. I'm a big fan of like Summer Walker. I'm a big fan of SZA. Like, I'm a big R&B girl. Like, I love R&B and just like good. So Ari Lennox. I really, really want to work with. I just did a song with Dove Cameron, and I love her. She's so fire and so sweet. So y'all gotta go check that out. It's called Remember Me. And
go check that out, friends.
Yeah, like just the girls in the rap space right now.
Right.
Like Coi Leray, my girl Coi, she killing it.
Mm-hmm.
Melly, I like a lot of girls right now. Like
I would love to hear you and Melly. Like that would be epic.
yeah, we got to like we always talk about it too, but we gotta link up and do it one time for the culture.
I know, even if it's separate, you know, the social distancing is real important right now.
Yeah, right. We'll send it back and forth.
Exactly. And speaking of which, what have you been up to with social distancing and this quarantine? What have you been doing? What's the day to day like for you?
Well, just recently we've been trying to be like stay as busy as possible. So we're like, let's shoot a video in the house, but let's not go nowhere and be around nobody extra. So
Right.
like we've been trying to do things like that, like photo shoots out and around the house and things like that.
Yeah.
Recording. I just got this home recording set up.
That's dope. I saw that on the gram. Look at you.
So
Okay.
I'm getting very busy. I'm on my chief key. It's demon time right now. So that's where I'm at. That's where I'm gonna be at.
I love that. I've been seeing everybody post your cover girl challenge and all the girls feeling themselves. I was running to it this morning. I was feeling myself, girl. So.
Yes, you gotta send me a cute little video with your cute little buns. Like,
okay, I will. Now that I look better, this morning, girl, I was looking rough. I was like,
you look beautiful. Like, I can't even believe you right now, girl.
Thank you. So do you. Yeah, seriously, I've been trying to keep it together during this quarantine. What have you been up to besides making music? Have you been having some new hobbies that you've been learning? Cooking? Okay.
I've been cooking like crazy. Like, I just been like, the other day I was just like cooking, experimenting. I'm like, I just started pouring like this tomato sauce in these white beans. And I'm like, let me just make like a bean stew that I could pour over. Like, it did not come out what I thought it was going to come out. How I thought it was gonna come out, but it was like, let me just.
But you tried. That's
creative because it's like nothing else to do.
Can you make Puerto Rican food? Can you make like arroz con gandules?
Yeah, I can make like a little bit of that, but mofongo, yes, but definitely not like I can't get too crazy.
Yeah, girl, it's like I can make tostones. I can make kibaritos. I can't make arroz con gandules. Like I can't do all that. Like the process is too freaking long.
Yeah, it's super long. Like, and I don't like how you have to make the sofrito by scratch and stuff.
Right.
Like,
I'm gonna leave it for my family, you know. And speaking of which, because you're in LA by yourself, have you seen your family recently? Like, how are they doing?
No, I really miss my family. Like, that's the crazy thing. Like, I'll usually go see them like at least every month or every other month, but this has been really hard with the quarantine, and I don't want to go see them knowing that like I don't know what I'm exposed to that they might have not been exposed to. So it's like just gotta be careful and just gotta be safe right now.
Yeah, it's super important. I'm like, luckily we have Zoom and social media so that we can tap in with them and see how they're doing. What part of Puerto Rico is your family from? You know?
My grandmother's from San Juan.
Okay.
Yeah, so my grandfather is from, I believe, like he's from like Loíza, like Loíza area, but yeah, I just only ever been to San Juan, like.
Yeah, same. I love it there. I think it's beautiful. I always get lost. Like the GPS doesn't work out there.
I haven't been to Puerto Rico in like 3 years, like.
Yeah, it's been a minute for me too, but.
4.
I wish we had a place in LA. If any of you guys know in these comments of where to get bomb-ass Puerto Rican food, because...
I do!
Oh, you do?
Yes! My homegirl just started cooking bomb-ass Puerto Rican and Dominican food, and she delivers. And you know what? Remind me to DM you her page.
Okay, please.
You know what? It might be Dominican.
Ooh, we're almost at our 106, sis.